Welcome back to Mini Lessons with Miss H, and today we're doing page 177, Unit 4, Week 3. We're focusing on the writing trait, voice. So, this has been a reoccurring writing trait. It's not the first time Ms. Hernandez and Ms. Moore and maybe Ms. Picon have spoken to you about this trait, okay? But these activities are to help you learn how you can use voice correctly in writing, right? So let's read the directions. Read the draft model. Use questions that follow the draft to help you add words, descriptions, and punctuation to show the writer's feelings. So let's review what I'm going to read the draft model with you, and my expectation is that you follow along with your marker. Draft model. Dear Frank, last week I went to a Cinco de Mayo celebration. There was music and dancing. Bands played Mexican music. People wore costumes. There was even Mexican food. Your friend, Maxine. Number 1. How does the writer feel about the celebration? Do we really know? Nope, we don't know how she feels. So, what words can we add? Add feeling words. Okay. Number 2, what words might describe the music, dancing, and costumes? So, describe how they look, right? Maybe how they sound. That's an ear, okay? And look, sound. We can't taste those things. We can't feel. I guess you can feel the music in your heart, right? Maybe you love it. Maybe you don't like the music. So you're going to add description words. To the music, dancing, and costumes. Okay? Number 3, where can you add punctuation to show how the writer feels? So there's a specific punctuation mark Ms. Hernandez is always telling you about. And this punctuation mark always lets you know that someone is excited about what they're talking about. Okay? So now I'm going to give you 5 minutes to add the words in here. How do I mean that? Or what do I mean by that? For feeling words, last week I went to a Cinco de Mayo celebration. I would write to a fun, right? Feeling words. To a fun and exciting, right? And then here I could even add an exclamation mark. Okay? So, my expectation is that you do this by yourself. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do this, okay? And then we're going to review at the bottom orally. Ready, set, go. Now revise the draft by adding words, descriptions, and punctuation to show how the writer feels about the Cinco de Mayo celebration. So, for number 1, what words could you have added? Ms. Hernandez added fun, exciting, cool. You could have added wonderful, right? Number 2, what words might describe the music, dancing, and costume? The music could have been loud. What else? What's another way to describe maybe dancing? The dancing was exciting. Remember, these words can be used to describe other things too, not just one thing. Costumes were costume was decorative, well made. Okay, any of those words to describe those things. Number 3, where can you add a punctuation to show how the writer feels? Punctuation, you can even write, there was even Mexican food. You can add an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark to show excitement. Okay? So, those are the things you should have done. Remember, you can use any of those words or synonyms, but my expectation is that you wrote them at the top here and then you answered the 3 questions at the bottom. All right? Until next time, bye!